Okay, good afternoon to all. Good afternoon. Hello, am I audible? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Ah, okay, so now we are going to start our lecture number 3. Now, in the today's lecture, we are going to start our chapter number 1, that is the BIS conventions. Okay, so just wait. Okay, my screen is visible to all, please. Screen is visible to all.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so good afternoon to all. Now we are going to start our chapter number 1, that is the study of BIS conventions. Okay, this is the our chapter number 1 on the machine drawing. Okay, so let us see the first point, the significance and the importance of the BIS conventions. Okay, why we are going to learn, or why we are going to study that BIS convention, what are their importance. Okay, now see, these are the simple benefits, and we can say the importance of the BIS convention, that is the standardization, interchangeability, and the reduce in the efforts. Okay, for this purpose, we are going to toward the BIS conventions. Now, see, these are the basic importance of the BIS convention, that is the standardization. Okay, so because of the BIS conventions, now we are become to we are having we are able to establish the standardization in the productions. Okay, and the because of the BIS convention also we will easy to achieve the interchangeability concepts. Okay, and due to that the BIS convention now it is that BIS convention has reduced the efforts, because it is impossible to draw the actual picture of the any machine components. So instead of the drawing the actual picture of the machine drawing, we can easily represent that any machine component, any engineering materials in the symbolical matters. Okay, due to that, that base convention has reduced the most of efforts. Okay, these are the basic importance of the base convention. That is the first importance and the significance of the base convention is the standardization. It means that because of the base convention, we can easily establish the standardization concept in the production. Because of the base convention, again, it is possible to achieve the interchangeability. And last importance of the base convention is the because of the base convention, it is possible to reduce the human errors. Okay, these are the very basic points. Okay, now see the next point is the title block. Okay, title block. Now, uh, before going to the title block, we will take the next point, that is the sheet size. Okay, I think everyone has know the drawing sheets. Okay, everyone has seen the drawing sheets. Yes, please. Yes, you are knowing about the drawing sheet. Yes, please. Please, anyone reply me. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Now see, this is our point. That is the sheet size. Okay, and there are the layouts. Okay, now see here the size of the sheets. Okay, the size of sheets are classified into the following types. See, these are the types of the sheets, or we can say the size of the sheets. Okay, what are that sizes of the sheets are there? See, A0 sheet, then A1 sheet, A2 sheet, A3 sheet, and A4 sheet. Now see, these are the basic sizes of the sheets. Okay, and what will be their dimensions? See, these are the dimension of that A0 sheet, then A1 sheet, then A2 sheet, then A3 sheet, and A4 sheet. Okay, म्हणजे आपल्याकडे जे काही शीट तुम्ही पाहिलेलं आहे, ओके, त्या शीटचे हे डायमेन्शन्स आहेत. वी कॅन से द साईज ऑफ द शीट, म्हणजे आपल्याकडे किती प्रकारचे साईज मध्ये शीट अवेलेबल होऊ शकतात. A0, A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, 6 also there. Okay, but for our syllabus here they have given only the A4 up to the A4. Okay, Now say, for example, suppose say this will be the big sheet. Okay. Now say, already we have explained here, we are having 4 to 5 types of sheet sizes are there. Okay, what are they? First is the A0 size sheet is there. Okay, A0 size sheet, A0 size sheet is there. Then second, A1 size sheet is there, A1 size sheet. Okay, then third, it will be the A2 size sheet, A2 size. Then third, fourth, it will be the A3 size, and fifth, it will be the sorry, A4 size. These are the sizes of sheets. Okay, in this format the sheets are available. Okay, या साइज मध्ये आपली सीट अवेलेबल असू शकतात. आता बघा इकडे त्याच्यामध्ये इन दिस आउट ऑफ दॅट 5 sizes, out of that 5 sizes, that A0 size sheet, okay, the A0 size sheet, it will be the larger sheet. Okay, it will be the larger sheet. Okay, then from this A0 size, okay, from this A0 size, your size of sheet, it will going to decrease. म्हणजे A0 पासून काय होईल तुमची साईज सीटची कमी कमी होत जाईल. म्हणजे ह्याच्यामध्ये सर्वात मोठं सीट कुठलं राहणार आहे? A0 साईजचं सीट मोठं असेल. देन okay, as compared to 0, it will be the small. Again, as compared to the A1, that A2 it will be small. Again, as compared to the A2, A3 it will be small, and A4 it will be small. Now see here that A0 is the larger sheet. Here we can say, suppose we are having the A0 sheet, that time we can say that A0 it will be the larger sheet, and that A4 it will be the smaller sheet. Okay, smaller sheet. ओके, ह्याच्यामध्ये हे साईज मध्ये सर्वात मोठी साईज कुठली राहणार आहे? A0, आणि सर्वात छोटी साईज कुठली राहणार आहे? A4 साईज. ओके, कॅन एनीवन टेल मी the practical example of that A4 size? Here you have seen the A4 size paper. Yes, anybody having any idea? Here we have used that A4. Yes, A4 size paper or A4 size sheet. Yes, yes, please. Can you tell me the example of the A3 size paper or A3 size sheet? Here you have used that whatever drawing sheet you are using. Okay, whatever drawing sheet we are using, the size of that drawing sheet, it will be the A3. And whatever pages we are using for the printout, okay, whatever the printout pages will be there, it will be the A4 size. ओके, म्हणजे का आपण प्रिंटिंग करण्यासाठी प्रिंटआउट पेजेस असतात का आपले, ते पेजेस आपण कुठल्या साईजचे असतात? A4 साईजचे असतात. आपण जे काय जनरली ड्रॉइंग शीट वापरतो त्या ड्रॉइंग शीटची शीट काय असणार आहे? साईज काय असणार आहे? A3 असणार आहे. आणि whatever drawing sheet of that A1 size, it will be the very biggest or largest sheet. It will be generally used in a industry. Okay, for the drawing purpose. These are the basic sizes of the sheets. Okay, understood? How many sizes of sheets are there? 5 sizes of sheets are there. First is the A0, A1, A2, A3, and A4. Out of that, A0 it will be the larger size, and A4 it will be the smaller size. The example of the A4, it will be the printout pages. The example of the A3, it will be our regular drawing sheet. Whatever regular drawing sheet we are using, the size of that drawing sheet, it will be the A3, and that A1, sorry, A0, A1, A2, it will be the such type of sheets they will use in the industry. Okay, for the drawing purpose. The example of that A0, it will be the, okay, these are the basic sizes of the sheets. Okay. Okay. Now see. Okay. Now see here, how to remember this dimension of that sheet. Okay. Now see here in this picture or in this PPT, you can easily observe the size of that A0 sheet. it will be the 841, okay, 841 into the 1189. Okay, this will be the size of that, or this will be the standard dimension for that A0 size. म्हणजे A0 साईजचं जे काही सीट असणार आहे त्याचं डायमेन्शन किती असणार आहे 841 into the 1189 mm in the mm. Okay, then next same, what will be the dimension of the A1 size sheet? Okay, म्हणजे A1 साईजच्या शीटचं डायमेन्शन काय असणार आहे? The dimension of that A1 sheet, it will be the 594 into 841 mm. Then what will be the dimension of A2 size sheet? It will be the 400, okay, 420 into the 594, and the dimension of the A3 size sheet, it will be the 297 into the 420 mm. Again, the dimension of A4 size sheet, it will be the 210 into the 297. Okay, and from this dimension also you can easily understood that A0 it will be the biggest size sheet and A4 it will be the smallest size sheet. Okay, but in the examination the question will be asked like this, what will be the size, or we can say what will be the dimension of A2 size sheet? Okay, now it is I think it is not possible to, or it is not necessary to mug up that all the dimensions. Okay, there is one smaller trick is there. Okay, I will explain that, and according to that you have to remember the size of each and every sheets. Okay, म्हणजे तुम्हाला एक्झाम मध्ये क्वेश्चन कसा विचारला जाईल, A2 size sheet dimension काय असणार आहे. Okay, what will be the dimension of A2 size sheet? Okay, or what will be the dimensions of A4 size sheet? Okay, now I will explain here the smallest just. Okay, just it is necessary to, you have to remember, just you have to remember the dimension of only A0 sheets. Okay, म्हणजे इथे तुम्हाला काय करायचं फक्त A0 साईजच्या शीटचं डायमेन्शन तुम्हाला लक्षात ठेवावं लागेल. ओके, व्हॉट इज द dimension of A0 sheet? Yes, please tell me what is the dimension of A0 sheet? What is the standard dimension of A0 sheet? Please. Yes, please. Please, anyone?
841 into 189.
Just you have to remember this dimension of A0 sheet. जे तुम्ही काय करायचं A0 sheetचं फक्त डायमेन्शन तुम्ही लक्षात ठेवायचं. And from that A0 sheet we can easily find out, or we can easily calculate these dimensions. Okay, ह्याच्यावरून आपण remaining dimension find out करू शकतो. Then how we can find out the dimension of that different sheets? Okay, I will explain you. Please tell me. Here, first A0 size sheet is there. Please anyone tell me what is the dimension? What was the dimension for A0 sheet? Yes. क्या dimension होते हैं?
841 into 1189.
11.
89.
89. Okay. That much you have to remember. Okay. Now see here, we are having A1 size sheet. Okay. Then how to find out the dimension of A1 size sheet? म्हणजे A1 चा आपल्याला डायमेन्शन कसं फाइंड आउट करायचं बघा इथे. Okay. Just you have to write here. Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Just you have to make that cross, and you have to write down that 841 as it is. Okay, काय करून घ्यायचं आहे ठिकाणी मल्टिप्लाय साइन करून घ्या आणि 841 as it is ह्या साईडला लिहून घ्यायचं. Okay, then we have to divide this figure by 2. Okay, and what will be the answer for that? Just you have to divide that 1189 by 2. Then what will be the answer? Please tell me. What will be the answer? Yes. Just divide this figure by the 2. Then what will be the answer? Please do calculate and tell me. Yes. Yes. Please anyone?
594.
Are you
94.5.
94.5? Okay, you have to eliminate that 0.5. Huh? You have to eliminate that 0.5. What will be the answer? Are you 9? Just this answer you have to write here. Are you 9? Okay, this will be the standard size of A1. How to find out the A2? A2 again, we have to write down this IU9 4 as it is here. Okay, then multiply and you have to divide this figure by the 2. Then tell the answer. You have to divide that 841 by the 2. What will be the answer for that?
425. 20.5.
Yes, please repeat. 200.
420.5.
420.5.
0.5.
Again, here we have to eliminate that 5 and write down as it is this 420. Okay, this will be the standard size for the A2. Then, in similar manner, we have to find out size for the A3 size, A3 seat, A3 size seat. Again, similar manner, we have to write this 420 as it is into, you have to divide it to this figure by the 2. What will be the answer? Yes,
297.
97. Then again, you have to write down this 297 as it is. Okay, this will be the size for, this will be the dimension, or this will be the dimension for that A3. Again, how to find out the size, or how to find out the dimension of the A4 size seat? Yes, tell me. Yes.
210.
Huh? 200? Yes, yes, please. Huh? Just tell me the procedure. Just tell me the procedure.
210.
Yes.
97.
Okay. 97. Then into. Then
Uh,
divided
by 2.
by 2. Then what is the answer?
210.
10. Then that 210 we have to write down as it is. Okay. Now just check whether it is correct or not. It is correct or wrong? Yes. Yes, please. Just check. For example, please take this. You have to remember this. 220 into 29. Just check in the PPT. Okay. 210 into 29. It is correct or wrong? Yes. It is
Correct.
Right, sir.
In this manner, you have to find out the dimension for that different sheets. Okay, समजलेले या ठिकाणी फक्त काय करायचं आपल्याला here just only you have to remember the size or just you have to remember the dimension of A0 size sheet only. Okay, that much you have to remember, and according to that we can easily find out this dimension of that particular sheet. Okay, you have to remember. Okay, how they will ask you the questions in examination. They will ask you the question like this: what will be the dimension for A2 size sheet, or what will be the dimension for the A3, what will be the dimension for the A4. Okay, by using this trick we can easily find out the dimension for that particular size sheet. Okay. Okay, any doubt, any problem, please tell me. Yes.
सर करेक्ट एवढंच म्हणजे 841 इंटू 1189.
हा
आता हे झिरोचं विचारलं तर तीच उत्तर द्यायचं का? थोडे
हा
वर
हा हा
खाली
हा
व्हॅल्यू
yes,
चालेल?
this will be the standard ना. This
व्हॅल्यू वर खाली चालेल का नाही?
म्हणजे कसं
म्हणजे समजा 840 लिहिलं तर
नाही तर. नाही हाय तसं येतं बरोबर, काय तसं येतं. Yes. प्लीज राव काय म्हणतात तुम्ही?
म्हणजे 594 इंटू आता A1 ची डायमेन्शन आहे
हम्म.
841 च्या जागी 840 झालं तर असं विचारतो.
नाही नाही, इट विल बी रॉंग. इट विल बी रॉंग.
येस तेच कारण मी ही
this is the
खालून
standard
जर
set.
आपण
Yes, yes. It is the standard set. You don't like this, huh? You just follow from this.
ते त्याच्यात चुकत होत.
Just you have to follow this standard method. You have to start from this A0. Don't start from the A4, na? Okay.
येस
Now, okay. So, okay, so next point. So, okay. So, one point is also remaining. So, once again, I will repeat here. We are having such type of the sheets are there. It is the A0. Then this will be the A1. Then third it will be the A2. Okay. Then A3 and A4. Okay, these are the sizes of sheet. But in the practical, how it will be looking like this, just to see. Okay, already we have explained here that A0 it will be the larger sheet. Okay, and that A4 it will be the smallest sheet. Okay, smallest sheet because its size is small. Again, it having the large size. Okay, and like this. Okay, म्हणजे आता इथून काय होणार आहे, साईडची सॉरी सीटची साईज काय होणार आहे, कमी कमी होणार. The size of seat it will be decrease in this manner. Okay, now see here. Now see this will be your A1 A0 size seat. Example, huh? For example, suppose this will be your this will be your this will be your A0. Okay, for example, suppose this will be your A0 size seat is there. Okay, suppose if I have divided this seat. Okay, suppose I have divided this seat in this manner. That time, see, आता जर मी A0 ला डिवाइड केलं तर काय होईल, ही शीट काय होईल आता, सॉरी, जर आपल्याकडे समजा सपोज वी आर हॅव्हिंग द A0 साइज सीट इज, ओके, म्हणजे आपल्याकडे काय आहे, A0 साइजचं सीट आहे. आता मी त्या A0 साइज सीटला काय केले, फोल्ड केलं किंवा त्याचा निम्मा भाग केला तर काय होईल, दिस विल बी द A1 साइज सीट. हे पूर्ण काय असेल तुमचं, दिस विल बी द युअर A0 साइज सीट. ह्या A0 साइज जर आपण डिवाइड केलं तर हे हा पार्ट बनलेला आहे एवढा सपोज, तर इट विल बी द A1 शीट. हे काय होईल, A1 शीट होईल. ओके, नाउ सी हियर, सपोज आय हॅव डिवाइडेड अगेन टू दॅट A1 शीट. म्हणजे A1 शीटला परत मी काय केले, डिवाइड केलं. ओके, समजा सपोज आय हॅव डिवाइडेड टू दॅट A1 शीट. A1 शीटला परत मी फोल्ड केलं. ओके, तर हे शीट काय होईल आता, यस यस एनीबडी, हे साइडची शीट काय असेल,
A2 शीट.
this will be the A2 sheet. Okay, आता मी परत काय केलं, अगेन आय हॅव डिवाइडेड टू दॅट A1 sheet, A2 sheet. त्या A2 शीटचा मी एक भाग केला. ओके, तर ही शीट काय असेल कोण सांगते मला, यस यस,
A3.
हे शीट काय असेल, A3 असेल. आता A4 साइज शीटचं केवढं असेल, यस यस,
A3 चा half.
ओके, दिस विल बी द, हे शीट काय असेल, हे शीट A4 असेल. Now see, this will be the, okay, in this manner the size of sheets are there. अंडरस्टूड, समजले का, हे शीटच्या अशा प्रकारे साइज असू शकतात. सिंपल, अंडरस्टूड, यस, एनीबडी हॅविंग एनी डाउट, एनी प्रॉब्लेम, प्लीज टेल मी, यस प्लीज प्लीज, यस. Okay, now see here also you can easily understood. Okay, so this is your A0 size sheet. Again, if I have divided to that A0, then it will become the A1 sheet. Okay. Again, we have divided to the A1 sheet. Okay. Again, it will become the A2 sheet. Okay. This is the A2 sheet. And again, we have divided to the A2 sheet. It will become the A3 sheet. Okay. Again, we have divided to the A3 sheet. It will become the A4 sheet. Okay. This is the types of sheets. Okay. Now, see, you can easily understood here. This A0, it will be the biggest sheet. Again, A4 is the smallest sheet. Okay. And just you have to remember the dimension of that A0 size sheet. That is the 8, 4, 1 into the 11, 8, 9. Okay. And from this dimension, okay, by using the trick, we can easily calculate this dimension of the remaining sheets. Okay. Just you have to follow which trick? Just we have to follow as it is this figure we have to write in this side. Okay. And here we have to divide it by the 2. Whatever answer it will be there, that answer we have to write down here. Okay, again, this figure we have to write down here. Again, we have to divide it, this figure by the 2. Whatever answer it will be there, that answer we have to write down here. Okay, don't take answer in the fraction. Okay, in same process, again divided by this figure 2 by 2. Whatever answer it will be, write down this answer in this side. Okay, again here, this figure we have to write down here and divide to this answer by the 2. Whatever answer it will be there, that answer we have to write down. Okay, in this manner, we can easily calculate this size of sheets. Okay, on this topic, okay, there will be the question in your final examination. Okay, understood? Yes. So anybody
Yes,
has
sir.
any doubt? Okay. So we will move to the next point. Okay. Okay. So next point it will be the title block. Okay. Already we have discussed here about the different types of the sheets are available. Okay, from the A0 to A4, also A5 is also available. Okay. Now see here. Then how to prepare the title block in the drawing sheet. Okay, suppose this will be our drawing sheet. This is our drawing sheet. This is our drawing sheet. Okay, then how to prepare the title block, or we can say the nameplate in the drawing sheet. The drawing sheet मध्ये आपण nameplate कशी बनवायची आहे, and what are the importance of that title block? Yes, anybody? Why we are preparing the title block, or why we are preparing the nameplate in a drawing sheet? Yes, anybody? What is the motto behind that? Please tell me. आपण ड्रॉइंग शीट मध्ये नेमप्लेट का बनवतो? Yes. Title
To
block.
give name to component or drawing,
Yes.
or dimension to give dimensions.
Okay. Good. Then now see here, the purpose of the title block, or we can say the purpose of that nameplate is, from that title block or from that nameplate we can easily understood who has prepared this drawing. Okay, who has prepared this drawing. Also, who has checked this drawing. Also, we can easily understood who has approved this drawing. Okay, from that nameplate also we can easily understood the name of that firm. Okay, then also we can find out the number of that seats. Okay, such type of the information we will easily got from this the name. Okay, for this purpose each and every drawing sheet we have to require to draw the title block, or we can say the name plate. Okay, म्हणजे आपल्याला प्रत्येक ड्रॉइंगच्या शीटवरती नेम प्लेट आणि टायटल ब्लॉक हा ड्रॉ करावा लागतो का? Because of that we can easily find out the title of the drawing. Okay, or easily we will got the information regarding to drawing, which type of the drawing or which drawing we have prepared or we have drawn on that drawing sheet. Also we can easily know which person has prepared this drawing. Okay, also we can easily understood who has checked this drawing. Also we can easily understood who has approved this drawing. Okay, and which type of which type of projection method they have used to draw this drawing. Okay, there are two types of methods are there. Okay, first angle method, third angle method. Out of that which method they have used for this drawing. Also, we get such type of the information from this title block, or we can say the nameplate. Okay, for this purpose, it is necessary to draw the title block on the drawings. Okay, now see which points are required in that title block. या title block मध्ये किंवा तुमच्या nameplate मध्ये कुठले पॅरामीटर असावे किंवा कुठले पॉइंट असावे. See here. First of all, we have to see here. These are the points. These are required in your title block. See first.
सर स्लाइड विजिबल नाही सर.
Yes.
स्लाइड विजिबल नाही सर, तुम्ही जे ड्रॉ करत आहात. मशीन ड्रॉइंग चॅप्टर नंबर 1 दिसा लागले.
Now it is visible.
येस सर.
See, this is our drawing sheet, and at the one corner we are always preparing the title block. So this is the title block. Okay, in that title block, following point should be present. The first point, it will be the title of that drawing, then sheet number, then scale. Okay, which type of the scale, or which scale we have used to draw this drawing, then symbols, or we can say the which type of which type of projection method is used to this drawing. Okay, whether it is used, okay, then the name of firm, okay, or also we can write down here the name of the college. Means suppose we are preparing the drawing, academic drawing we are preparing, that time it is necessary to draw here the college name. Or suppose we are preparing the drawing in the industry, that time it is necessary to write down the firm. And also it is required to the name of the staff drawing, means who has prepared this drawing, who has checked this drawing, and who has approved this drawing. Such type of the information it is necessary to show in your title block. Okay, that point you have to remember while drawing the title block. Okay, or while preparing the title blocks. Okay, now see here, what are the dimension are used to prepare the title block. Okay, so see here, this is the dimension it is necessary to use to prepare the title block. Okay, title block किंवा nameplate use करत असताना title block किंवा nameplate draw करत असताना just we have to follow such type of the dimension. Okay, see here, first of all we have to draw here one horizontal line of 165. Okay, 165. Then we have to draw one vertical line of 70. Means we have to prepare 165 into 70 block like this. Then it's simple. Then now we are going to start from the top side, from this side. Okay, from this line we have to draw one horizontal line at distance of 16 mm. बघा या लाइन पासून खाली एक लाइन आपल्याला ड्रॉ करून घ्यायची, किती mm ची, 16 mm ची. Now see horizontal line I'm going to draw. See, this is the horizontal line. Okay, see here, from this horizontal line. Okay, from this horizontal line we have to take, or we have to draw one horizontal line at a distance of 12. म्हणजे या लाइन पासून वरती आपल्याला किती घ्यायचं, 12 ची लाइन करून घ्यायची. Write down this. Again from this line we have to draw this horizontal line at a distance of 12 mm like this, and in between this line, here, in between this line, or in between this line we have to write down here the name of firm or name of college. Okay, if academic seat will be there, that time we have to write down the college name, and if it will be the industry seat will be there, that time we have to write down the name of firm. Okay, now so this first point is completed. From this line, from this point, again we have to require to draw one horizontal line at a distance of 14 mm. Okay, at a distance this 14 mm. So we will to draw here. Okay, like this, and here in between these two lines we have to write down the title of your drawing. What is the title of your drawing? Right, and see here, so whatever that name of firm and whatever the name of the titles are there, that all letter it is required to capital. Okay, म्हणजे सर्व letter कसे असावे capital असते. Okay, now the name of firm is completed, then title is also completed. Now here from this line, okay, from this line we have to again we have to draw one horizontal line at a distance of 10 mm. Here this is the 10 mm distance. Okay, I'm going to draw here one horizontal line like this. Okay, okay, again here again from this line horizontal line again we have to take the 10 mm here, again we have to write down the 10 mm horizontal line here, like this. Again here we have to write down the horizontal line at a distance of 10 mm like this. Similar manner we did. And again now we are dividing this horizontal line 165 horizontal line, it is necessary to divide from this point. Okay, from this point we have to take the 55 mm, mark 55 mm, and from this we have to draw one vertical line. Okay, from this point here, from this point we have to take the 35, okay, 35 mm distance, mark this and draw only that much line. Okay, again from this 35 again we have to take this 35, draw this vertical line up to this 10 mm like this. Okay, now see here we can write down the name who has prepared this drawing. Okay, who has prepared this drawing. For example, I'm going to write down here Professor. Okay. Here you can write down started on. Okay, from on which date we have started this drawing, we can write down here date. Then again here we can write down the completion date. Okay, here you can write down the your seat number, your class. Here you can write down your scale, which scale you have used. Then here we can write down your seat number, suppose it will be the 1 2 3. Here the sign who will be check this seat. Okay, that person it will make the signature like this. Okay, then grade this person it will go the for that whatever. Okay, here it will, here that person it will do the grade, or that teacher it will do the grade to that your drawing. And see this is the projection method. Okay, whether it is first angle method or third angle method. So can you tell me whether it is first angle or third angle? This symbol is for the first angle or third angle. Yes, yes, this symbol is for the first angle or third angle. Yes, please tell me.
First angle.
Okay, okay, it will be the first angle. And if it is reverse, that time it will become the third. Okay, in this manner. Okay, in this manner we have to prepare the title block, or we can say that we have to prepare the nameplate on your drawing sheet. Okay, drawing sheet वर अशा पद्धतीने आपण nameplate किंवा तुमचे title block तयार करू शकतो. Simple. समजले का? Okay, in this any doubt, any problem is there? Please tell me. Yes. Yes, please. Yes.
वर्ड त्या वर्डचे बी डायमेन्शन असणार का सर?
Yes.
वर्ड
It is not
जे
necessary.
आता इथं
No, no, no. It is
yes.
not necessary. Whatever that 16 it will be there, inside that you have to write on this. It is not necessary to go the dimension to that words also. Okay, just you have to follow for this, for the name of firm and the name of the title, that letter it will require the capital only. Okay. Okay, so can I move forward?
Yes sir.
So now see, we are going to move to the next point, that is the conventional representation of engineering material. Okay, conventional representation for the engineering material. Okay, in that last lecture already I have explained regarding to the engineering material. There are the different types of engineering materials are there. Okay, what are the engineering materials are there? See, Simple. Metal, again, that metal it will be classified into the different types. Okay. Then glass, it will be also engineering material. Then packing and insulating material. Again, inside this packing and insulating material, there are the different types of materials are present. Then wood, concrete, liquid. These are the basic engineering materials are there. Then how we have to how we have to show, or we can say that how we have to represent that engineering material in the conventional manner. Okay, म्हणजे आपल्याला काय बघायचं आहे, जी काही engineering materials आहेत, like metals, like glass, like wood, like concrete, like liquid, or like the insulating material. Okay, हे जे काही इंजिनिअरिंग मटेरियल आहे ते आपण कन्व्हेन्शनल पद्धतीने कसे रिप्रेझेंट करू शकतो. ओके, दॅट पॉइंट वी वॉन्ट टू डिस्कस हियर. ओके, नाउ सी हियर, my screen is visible to all. Yes, yes, screen is visible to all. Please reply me.
Which one, sir?
That conventional representation of engineering material.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now see, these are the materials. This is the name of the material. These are the conventions. Okay, so these are the conventions, and here their types of materials are there. Now see, metal. Okay, again, metal inside this metal category it consists of the steel, cast iron, copper, its alloy, aluminum, and its alloy. These are the engineering material. Okay, already we have studied what is meant by the steel, what is meant by the cast iron, what is meant by the copper, what is meant by the alloy, aluminum. These are the materials, engineering materials. Okay, now see, then how we have to represent that metals. Okay, in the drawing sheet. म्हणजे ड्रॉइंग शीट मध्ये आपल्याला काय करायचे, मेटल रिप्रेझेंट करायचे. then how we have to represent the metal in the drawing in the form of convention. Okay, see here, simple, just you have to remember this. Steel in the metal. Okay, again it is classified into the these two types. In the first category, inside the metal it consists of the steel, cast iron, copper, its alloy, aluminum, and its alloy. म्हणजे जर आपल्याला स्टील, कास्ट आयरन, कॉपर, ओके, अँड इट्स अलॉय, अल्युमिनियम अँड इट्स अलॉय हे जर आपल्याला प्रेझेंटेशन मध्ये दाखवायचं असेल तर what will be the convention for this material? Okay, what will be the convention for this material? I will draw here. Simple. Okay, and how we have to draw the convention for that steel, cast iron, aluminum, alloy? Simple. Just we have to draw one square. Just we have to draw the square, and inside this square we have to draw the line, inclined line. Just we have to draw the inclined hatching lines. Okay, and this inclination of this line it will be the 45 degree. Okay, like this. Just we have to draw. Here. See, this is the convention for the, this is the, so this is the convention representation of the metal, and inside it consists of the cast iron, okay, cast iron, then steel, okay, then aluminum and its alloy, then copper its alloy, like this. Okay, हे जे material आहे, okay, for this material we can use this convention. Okay, how to draw this convention? Simply you have to draw the one rectangle, rectangle, or we can say the square also we can draw here, and just we have to draw the inclined line, inclined hatching lines. Okay, inclined hatching lines like this, and the inclination of this line it will be at the 45 degree, and here this distance between that two line it will be, we have to maintain at least 2 mm. Okay, in this manner we can write down convention. Okay, understood? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, instead of this square, or we can write down here rectangle, sorry, rectangle also here. Okay, instead of that rectangle also we can write down the circle also. Okay, if we have draw this circle and we have made hatching this incline hatching line inside that circle, this symbol also we can use. Okay, म्हणजे इथं it is not compulsory to draw the square. Instead of square we can write down the rectangle. Instead of that rectangle we can draw the circle also. म्हणजे या ठिकाणी तुम्ही सर्कल, रेक्टँगल किंवा स्क्वेअर वापरू शकता. Okay, simple. Just you have to remember, for the metal, cast iron, steel, alloy, we have to use the hatching line, inclined hatching line only inside that square. And the inclination of that hatching line, it will be the at 45 degree, and this spacing line. Okay, this distance between that two line, it will be maintained up to the 12. Okay, understood? Yes. Any doubt?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we will take the next point or next material. See here. Now see next material. Next metal, that is the see here, lead, zinc, tin, white metal. Okay, lead in this category, which metals are present? Lead, zinc, tin, and white metal. Okay, suppose we want to show the lead, zinc, white metal. Lead, zinc, white metal. Then how we have to represent this metal in the conventional manner? Now see here, what will be the convention? See, this is the convention. Huh? This is the convention for this material. Okay, then how to draw this convention? Just see here, I will draw. Okay, similar manner, we have to, first of all, we have to draw one rectangle. You can draw the triangle. Sorry, you can draw the square. You can draw the rectangle. You can draw the circle also. Then we have to draw. First of all, we have to draw the inclined hatching line. Inclined hatching line like this. In this manner, again we have to write down the inclined line. Now see, the inclination of this line, it will be at the 45 degree. Now this symbol, it will, we can use for the cast iron, alloy, steel. But now we want to show, or we have to prepare the convention for lead, zinc like this. Okay, during that, just we have to, again we have to write down the hatching line like this. Crosswise hatching line we have to draw it like this. Okay. Okay, now this is the conventional representation for the zinc. Okay, then lead, tin, and alloy. Okay, this is the convention. What is the difference between that two? Okay, in that first convention, just we have to write down, just we have to draw the inclined line, only one side inclined line. Okay, at the 45 degree. But in this convention, we have to write down the, we have to draw the conventional, sorry, we have to write down the inclined line in the crosswise manner. Okay, crosswise manner. Okay, understood? This is the convention for which metal? Yes. Please tell me.
Zinc, lead, white metals.
Correct. Good. Lead, zinc, tin, white metal. Okay. Now see, now we want to show the conventional representation for the glass. That how we can write down here. Simple. Okay. We have to take the one square box. Inside that square box, we have to show the conventional representation for the glass. It will be like this. First of all, we have to draw one inclined line, big inclined line, and then, okay, on the both the side of this line, okay, on the both the side of this big line, we have to draw the line like this, in decreasing manner. Like this. And again, here also we have to write down one big line, and both the side of this line we have to draw the small lines. Okay. This will be the conventional representation for the glass. Okay. म्हणजे आपल्याला ड्रॉइंग शीट मध्ये काय आपल्याला रिप्रेझेंट करायचं आहे की सपोज वी आर युजिंग द ग्लास. Okay, during that we have to use this conventional representation. Okay, so understood how to draw the conventional representation for the glass? Yes. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So we will move to the next convention. So, okay. The next point is the packing material, the conventional representation for the packing material and insulating material. Okay, what is the insulating material? Why we are using the insulating materials? Yes, please tell me. What is the application of the insulating materials? What is the purpose? Why we are using the insulating materials? Yes, please tell me. Yes. Yes. Rubber, leather. Yes. Rubber is also insulating material. What is the purpose? Why we are using the insulating material? To prevent the heat loss. Okay, to prevent the heat loss. Okay. Narrate. Yes. कशासाठी आपण insulating material वापरतो? Yes. Is anybody?
To stop energy transfer,
Okay, good.
heat transfer.
To stop the heat transfer, we can say easily. Okay. Now see here again packing material. Okay. Now see here that porcelain, okay, stoneware and marble states. Such type of the materials are there. If such type of the material we want to show in the form of the conventional manner, then how we can show that? Okay, first of all we will see that, and again for the insulating material. Okay, so प्रथम आपण काय करू? ठीक आहे, पोर्सलेन, स्टोनवेअर, मार्बल आणि स्टेट मटेरियल आहेत. Okay, such type of the material, packing material. Okay, how we can show that such type of the material in the conventional manner. That point I will explain first of all. Okay, just you have to remember this material, huh? Porcelain, stoneware, and marble. Okay, simple. Okay. Again, we have to take the one square and similar manner. Just we have to draw here in a line. But what is the difference? Okay, can anybody tell me what is the difference? Now we are going to draw here the conventional representation of the porcelain, the stone, like this material. Okay. How to draw the conventional? Just we have to write down the inclined line, but that inclined line should be dotted. Okay, like this. Okay, that inclined line should be dotted. Like this. That inclined line should be at the At what degree? 140. And the spacing line it should be 2 mm. This is the conventional representation for the backing material. Okay, backing material. Okay, understood? Yes. Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the next material is here. Next material is the insulating material. Okay, in that insulating material, it consists of the asbestos, fiber, plate, synthetic resin product, paper, cork. Okay, then rubber, leather, wax, insulating, and filling material. And how that all the insulating material we can represent in the conventional manner. Okay, what is the conventional representation for this material? Okay, what is the conventional representation for this insulating material? Okay, we will draw here the conventional representation for the insulating material. Again, we have to go here and take the one square box. Like this. Okay. Again, here also it is required to draw the inclined line, inclined hatching line. Okay, inclined hatching line. Here, first of all, we have to write down the inclined line like this at a 45 degree. Okay, and the line facing should be 2 mm. Okay. Now we are going to draw here the conventional representation for the insulating material. Okay. Now, okay. Once you have to draw that inclined line, inclined hatching line at a 45 degree, that time the next point in for that insulating material will be again we have to draw the horizontal line here. Okay, we have to draw the like this horizontal line like this horizontal line with the line facing to it. Okay. So, okay. Now see this is the conventional representation for the insulating material. Insulating material. Okay, inside that insulating material consists of the asbestos, rubber, okay, cork like this. Okay, this is the conventional representation for the insulating material. And how we have drawn this? First of all, we have to draw the one square. Inside that square, first of all, we have to draw the inclined line at a 45 degree with the line spacing 2 mm. Okay, and then we have to draw the horizontal line. Okay, draw the horizontal line. This is the conventional representation for the insulating material. Okay, understood? Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, see the next point. Okay, now we have covered the metals, glass, packing, and insulating material. And the next point is the liquid. Suppose we are having the different types of the liquids are there. It may be water, it may be oil, it may be petrol, it may be kerosene. Okay, then how we have to represent that liquid in the form of the conventional manner. Okay, now see, अगर अपन liquid कसं present करू शकतो conventional manner ना? Simple. I will draw the conventional representation for that liquid. Okay. First of all, we have to take one the square box, simple, and inside that square box, here. Okay, first of all, we have to draw one line. And here we have to show the draw the dotted lines like this. Okay. This is the conventional representation for the liquid. This is the conventional representation for the. From this symbol, we can easily understood here. This is the liquids. In that liquid, it may be oil, it may be petrol, okay, it may be kerosene, like this, okay. If any liquid we want to show in the conventional manner, that time we can use, that time we have to draw such type of symbols, okay. This is the conventional representation for the liquid. Yes, understood? Yes, please.
Yes.
Okay. So we will move to the next point. Now see here. Now screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Now see, the next material is wood. Okay, it may be wood, it may be plywood, like this. Okay, now suppose we want to show the wood or plywood, that time how we have to show. Okay, simple. See, this is the conventional representation for the wood. Simple, I'm going to draw it. See, this is the conventional representation for the wood. Simple manner, we have to draw on the rectangle or square box like this, and inside that square box, so we can just draw the lines in this manner only. Okay, in this manner only. This is the conventional representation for wood. Okay. Now the last type of the material is remaining the concrete. Okay, concrete. What is meant by the concrete? Concrete is nothing but it is the mixture of the cement. It is the mixture of the cement, sand, and gravels. Okay, I think everyone has seen this mixture concrete. Everyone has seen. Okay, then how we can represent that concrete in the conventional manner? Okay, so I will draw the conventional representation for the concrete. Simple. Okay. Draw one square box. Okay. And here inside that square box, we have to draw the small triangles. So, okay, inside the square box, we have to write down small triangles like this. Okay. This, we have to draw triangles, and in between that triangle, we have to draw the small dots. Okay, that small dots, it will indicate the sand and cements, and that big triangle, it will indicate the gravels. Okay. So this is the conventional representation for the concrete. Conventional representation for the okay, mixture of cement, sand, and rocks. Okay, understood? The conventional representation for the engineering materials. Yes, anybody having any doubt, please tell me. Yes. Yes, please. Yes. Everyone has understood.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So once again, I will revise the point, whatever point we have discussed in the today's lecture. Okay. So first of all, we will revise the point. Okay, in this today's lecture, we have discussed the what are the significance and importance of the conventionals. Okay, Bayes convention. Okay, what are the importance and the significance of the Bayes convention? Yes, anybody tell me, please. Because of the conventional, it is easy to achieve the standardization in the production. Also, it is easy to achieve the interchangeability in the production, and also because of the conventional representation, or we can say that because of the convention, now it is reduce the human efforts. Okay, these are the basic importance and the significance of the BS convention. Also, we have seen regarding to the what are the different sizes of seats are there. Okay, there are the A0 size seat is there, then A1, A2, A3, A4. Okay, out of that types of the seats, that A0 it will be the biggest seat, and A4 it will be the smallest seat, we can see. Okay, also we have seen the dimension. What are the dimension of that particular sheets. Okay, and how to remember. Okay, how to remember the sizes of that particular sheets also we have seen here. Again, we have learn about which parameter we have to show in that title block. Okay, after completion of the drawing, we can say each and every drawing sheet it is necessary to draw the title block, or we can say that nameplate. Okay, and during preparing the nameplate, which parameter is required? Yes, anybody? Which parameter we have to take into consideration? Yes, please. Yes. Yes, anybody? To prepare the title block, which parameter we should consider?
Title of the drawing, sheet number,
Good,
scale, symbol.
good, good. Very nice. Very nice. And what are the significance of that title block? Yes. What are the significance of that title block? Which information will get easily from the title block? Yes.
Name who drawn the figure and who signed it, who checked it,
Good.
the grade.
Okay. Such type of the information we got easily from that title block. Okay. Also, we have seen the dimension for the title box. Okay. How to prepare the title box simply. Okay. Which dimension it is required for the title block? Generally
165
165
into
to
70.
70 block we have to draw, and according to that we have to divide that block, and at initially we have to draw the at initially we have to give the name of college, or we can say the name of that firm. Then we have to give the title, means name of that drawing, and then accordingly we have to fill the each and every blocks. Means it can stop the sheet number, it can stop the signature, it can stop the roll number. We can say the consider the name of that student who has draw these figures. Okay, we have checked this. Okay, and which type of projection method we have used, such type of the information will be there. Okay, in that title box. Okay. Also, we have discussed here the conventional representation for the engineering materials. Okay, conventional representation for the engineering material. In that, we have seen the conventional representation of the metals. Again, that metal it will be classified into the two types. The first category it consists of the steel, cast iron, copper, its alloy, aluminum, and its alloy. Okay, for this category, of the metal, how it will be shown in the conventional manner. Just we have to see it. Okay, just we have to draw the square box. Okay, just we have to draw the square box, and inside the square box we have to draw the inclined hatching line. Okay, and the inclination of that hatching line, it will be that what degree? Yes, the inclination of that hatching line, it will be the yes, yes, what degree?
40.
45 degree, and the line pacing it should be the yes, line pacing किती पाहिजे यामध्ये?
2 mm.
Now see, this is the conventional representation for the steel, cast iron, copper, its alloy, and aluminum. Okay, again that metal it will be classified into the such type of the metal, that is the lead, zinc, tin, and white metal. Okay, suppose we want to show that lead, zinc, tin, white metal in the conventional manner. That time we have to, it is necessary to draw one square box like this. Okay, then we have to draw the inclined line, inclined hatching line at a 45 degree with the 2 mm line pacing, and then we have to draw the cross hatching line like this, cross hatching line at a 45 degree. This is the representation for the lead, zinc, tin, and white metal. Okay, the next material in the material, it will be the glass. How to draw the conventional representation for the glass? Simple. We have to draw one square box here like this. Okay, inside that square box, we have to draw one inclined line. Okay, big inclined line we can say, and on the both the side of this line we have to draw the smallest lines like this. Okay, the This is the conventional representation for the. This is the conventional representation for the glass. Okay. Now see the next engineering material. It will be the packing and insulating material. Okay, packing and insulating material. It consists of the porcelain, stoneware, marble, and steel. Okay, how this material it will be shown in conventional manner, similar process. We have to draw the square box like this, and inside this square box, so we have to draw the inclined line, but or we can say in this square box we have to draw the hatching line, but that hatching line should be dotted in the dotted form like this. It will show the this representation. It will be show for the. It will be the porcelain, or it will be the stoneware. It will be the marble like this. Okay. You have to remember hatching line, but that hatching line it will be the dotted in the format of the dotted line. Now see the next is insulating material. So these are the insulating materials are there. It consists of the asbestos, fiber, clay, synthetic, then paper, cork, okay, then rubber, leather, okay. Then how we have to show that insulating materials in the conventional manner, similar process. Again, we have to draw here the square box like this. Okay, we have to draw the square box. Okay, inside that square block, again similar manner we have to draw the inclined hatching line. Inclined hatching line at a particular degree like this. Okay. Okay. And then we have to draw the horizontal straight lines across to that inclined hatching line like this. This is the conventional representation for this insulating material. Then next engineering material, or we can say the liquid. Sorry. Okay, liquid. Okay, how we can show the liquid in the conventional manner. You can now see in that liquid it may be water, it may be oil, it may be petrol, it may be kerosene. And how it will be shown? Simple, we have to draw here one square box like this, and inside that square box we have to draw one horizontal line, and below this horizontal line we have to draw the horizontal line, but that horizontal line should be the dotted line. It will show the conventional representation for the liquid. Now see the next material, it will be the wood. Okay, it may be wood, it may be plywood. And how we can represent that wood and plywood in the conventional manner. Similar process, we can draw a square box. Okay. And inside that square box, we can draw the lines like this. Without any spell like this. Okay. This is the conventional representation for the wood. The last is concrete. What is meant by the concrete? The concrete is nothing but it is the mixture of the cement, sand, and gravels. How to represent that concrete? Simple, draw the square box. Okay, and inside that square box, we have to draw small triangles like this. Small triangles. And inside that small triangle, we have to draw the rectangles. These are the conventional representation for the engineering materials. So any doubt inside this? Yes, anybody? Yes, please tell me. Yes. Anybody having any doubt? Please. Hmm? Okay. Yes, anybody please tell me. This is the conventional representation for the steel. How we can draw the conventional representation for the steel? Please tell me. Yes. Yes, please. Just tell me the format of the hatching line. Okay. Packing material. I will take a small revision. Please tell me the format of the hatching line for the steel. Suppose we want to show the conventional representation of the steel. What will be the position of the hatching lines? Please tell me.
Inclined line.
Okay, inclined line only. Only inclined line.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it is correct. Yes, anybody? It is correct. Sudhir, it is correct.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me how to represent the lead in conventional manner. Yes. Yes. Lead. We want to represent the lead in the conventional manner. What will be the position of the hatching lines? Yes. Please.
Inclined.
Yes. Yes.
Inclined 45-degree lines
Okay.
and making cross lines.
Okay. Then we have to make the cross line to the this inclined line. No?
Yes. Full.
It is correct. It is correct.
Yes.
For the packing material. Yes.
Dotted lines are inclined.
Inclined. It is correct. Only dotted line. No?
Yes, sir.
Sorry. Okay, it is correct. Packing material, it is correct. Yes, anybody, please.
Horizontal पण आहेत sir.
For the packing, it is horizontal. Yes. For the packing material, it is horizontal. Or only inclined dotted line is there. Yes.
Inclined dotted lines.
Only inclined.
Okay. And for the insulating material. Yes. For the
Inclined.
Horizontal dotted lines with inclined dotted lines.
yes, here we have to draw the inclined line. Like this. And then just 1 minute, it is not visible. Then
Horizontal.
Horizontal dotted line.
horizontal dotted or it is clear line.
Clear.
Like this only, not dotted. Okay. Then for the liquid, yes,
Horizontal dotted line.
the horizontal dotted line like this. Good. And for this concrete,
Triangle and dots, sir.
triangles and only dots like this. Okay. Good. These are the conventional representation for the engineering matrix. Okay. So understood?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Any doubt, any problem regarding to that? Anybody having any problem?
No, sir.
Okay. So I will also take small revision regarding to that drawing sheet sizes, because on that also there may be chances of asking the MCQ questions. Okay. So I will show first of all slide, and you have to please remember only the size for that A0 size. Sorry, A0 sheet. Please remember this, and from that we can easily calculate the dimension for that A1, A2, A3, and A4 sheets. Okay, please remember 841 into the 1189. Okay, 841 into 1189. It will be the standard dimension for the A0 size. Okay, now we will calculate the dimension for the remaining sheets. Okay. Okay. So please tell me how to calculate. Then A0, first of all, we will write down here the dimension for the A0 sheet. What is the dimension? Yes.
841 by 1189.
Correct. Okay. Now, everyone, please tell me how to calculate the size for the A1. Yes, how to calculate the size for the A1. Please tell me what is the procedure. Yes, please. Huh?
Divide the bigger dimension by 2.
Okay, here we have to divide it to the 2, then yes. Yes, if I have divided this figure by the 2, then what will be the answer?
594.
594. Okay, don't take the point. Then see here. Here how we have to write out here. Yes.
841 right in right side.
Okay, in
As
the
it
right.
is.
Okay. In the right side, first of all, we have to write down as it is this figure. This 841 we have to write down as it is in this right side, and this, and then we have to in this left side we have to write down this figure. Whatever answer it will be there, that answer we have to write down in this side also. Okay, and this will be the dimension for A1 size sheet. Okay, then tell me the size for the A2 sheet. Yes. First of all, here which figure we have to write down.
594.
Upon we have to write down this figure as it is in the right side, that is the 594, and here at this figure we have to divide it by the 2. What is the answer for that? What is the answer?
20.
420.
420. Okay, and this 420 we have to write down at the left side. Now this is the size for the A2 sheet. Then for the A3, how it is calculated? We have to write down this figure as it is and this right side, that is the 420, and to this figure we have to divide it by the 2. What is the answer for that?
297.
297.
297, and this answer we have to write down as it is at this left side. Now A4, then how to calculate A4? As it is, this figure we have to write down as it is in this side, 297, and to this figure we have to divide it by the 2. The answer it will be the
210.
10, and this 210 we have to write down as it is at this side, left side. Okay. This will be the dimension for the A4. Okay, in this manner they will, sorry, we can easily find out the dimension. Okay, so any doubt regarding that? Yes, any doubt, any problem?
Sir.
Okay, so understood.
Yes, sir.